There we go.
Hey, welcome to Monday Night Heroes, where we have a message from Rodney to Lily's viewers. Remember, Microphones of Madness does not necessarily. Well, actually, we do. Rodney's half of it, so that's half our opinion. Right. We're playing.
Wait, we have opinions.
We're playing Red Markets this evening. So let's go to Minnesota post-apocalypse. West?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Good old Minnesota. Well, last time our fair group of takers took on a couple of jobs. One was a classic situation of tagging some casualties to track migration patterns, and they accomplished that. Yep, they shot some arrows, did not get bitten up, and got away with a few more bounty in the pocket. And then they moved on to mission number two. And then they moved on to mission number 2, which is apparently finding proof of death for a holy man. Yep, a man of the televised holiness. Yep. So
didn't you just say the guy was a televangelist before the crash?
Yes.
Well, he did just say televised holiness, so
yes.
It's Wes. He can't say anything without flowering it up a bit.
Well, how holy he is probably going to be how dependent on how he interacts with us.
Yeah, very well might be. But anyway, last time they came upon a man shackled nearby to a plane crash. Apparently saw some very peculiar behavior from some casualties, and are staring at the crest of a hill.
Yes, this hill crest is very mysterious indeed.
Didn't we start going toward where they came from while they were going to ravage whatever city they're going to ravage? Or
you did. You did. You're going up the hill at this moment.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, there's a sort of small paved road that you're walking up.
Well, all right. Let's continue walking up this road with our weapons at the ready.
We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
And feeling full that we are.
Spot if any casualties. If you smell any casualties, be sure to let me know.
I'm very worried about this animal that you call a dog.
Are there cybernetics in this world?
I just don't think Wes has ever actually had contact with a dog.
I used to have two. You're dealing with the patented Wesley accent here. You gotta understand.
When we make fun of your accent, we don't intend for you to make it worse.
Do I make it worse or better?
It's
worse.
Negative feedback.
And lo, you hear a falcon cry.
No, it's more like, and lo, you hear a falcon cry. Auga!
Yeah, there used to be a record like that, like really old, where they would have the sound effects were all wrong. It was like a comedy record.
Mm-hmm. I think I know the ones you're talking about. I can't remember who they're by, but they played with their Foley artist a little bit.
Yeah. So
we arrive at the top of the hill.
Yes, you do. And at the top of the hill, it sort of levels off, and you see a pair of great wrought iron gates before you with a sign saying Praise Land Service Entrance.
Are the gates locked?
They would have a fucking theme park.
They don't appear to be locked.
Praise Land.
Is there any other entrance to this place?
Not from what you can. Not on this side. You're on the side you're on. It's like It's
Okay,
turns you large.
so there's a herd of casualties that comes out of this place every night, was it, or every week, or whatever?
Well, the old man you got with you.
Can we track to where they're actually coming out of?
Well, let me take a look. I think there might be a skill for that. In fact, let's see. I would go for foresight.
Okay.
Foresight.
What are we trying to roll foresight for?
As a general sense of where they might be coming out of.
Wouldn't that be awareness?
I got a 1 in foresight. You want me to
I
try?
got a 2 in foresight.
Oh well, hell, you do it.
Yeah. Foresight's I think it is foresight. It's sort of, foresight is one of these weird catch-all skills for a couple of things.
Well, I got 10 over 10, 10 and 10, and the red is the 10. There's a natural 10. The other one's a 8.
The other one's an 8. Well, nothing. That's just you got nothing.
I'm more in awe that they made a fucking theme park right now.
What about the dog? Does the dog have any type of command? One and done with the dog?
It's all one and done.
Oh.
Once you do it, that's it.
Oh.
Yep.
Stokes.
Well, I'll say this: you can't figure out where they're coming from, but maybe you could do. Yeah, the dog. You can figure out use the dog for another question.
What's inside the gate? What can we see through this wrought iron gate?
Well, what you see is a series of small, like little blue garages. They look like they're flanking it. Looks like this might, there's like a server's entrance. So, yeah, it's probably like, we're not sure what might be inside those garages because the doors are closed at the moment. But it's like a row, two rows of 6. So essentially, it's a row of 6 flanking another row of 6, flanking the path ahead of you.
So they're on either side of the path.
There we go. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, words failed me.
And they're garages.
They look like garages.
Like storage space garages.
Yeah, there's like those sort of blue sheds, sort of things, like a garage door, sort of, and a garage like door on the front door looks like it flips up.
Are they attached to each other, or are they separate?
They're kind of detached, as in there's like a small gap between each of them.
How big is the gap? Big enough for a person?
You'd have to squeeze, but yes, it'd be a really tight squeeze for a person.
Okay. Any locks on these doors? I guess we should just go in.
All right. Is the gate unlocked?
The gate is unlocked.
Is it loud?
It's wide open.
Oh well, shit! Why are we standing here in front of a gate that's wide open?
Yeah,
Because this place name's Praiseland with fucking church zombies in it. That's why.
Let's close the gate.
So the zombies can't get back in.
Exactly. There's a lot of them. There were a lot of fucking.
There were a lot of them.
All right. If you're going to close the gate, give me a stealth check on that.
Oh, okay. All of us, or just
whoever's closing the gate. It's not heavy so much as making sure you don't accidentally make noise doing it.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
8, 10 over 2.
Yep, you did. You got a nice good pace closing that gate, because if you had done it wrong, it would have squeaked. But yeah, closes like it's made of nothing.
I twirl my can of WD-40 around my finger like a cowboy. Put it back in my holster.
My hero.
All right, let's go and find this dead guy.
All right. Who's ever on point as you're walking through, give me a awareness check.
I guess I'll take point. Awareness. Okay, cool. Eight over 3. Actually, that's 10 over 3 after my awareness skill.
Let's see. You find what looks to be like a small bit of string connected to a cowbell hidden in the grasses nearby.
Oh, we got us a Christopher Walken over here.
Now, what exactly would casualties need with traps like this?
Dinner bell?
Yeah, but I mean, all right, just do we know of any casualties that would do this?
For free? No.
That's what I thought.
Free?
It's like we've been doing this a while. I figured we'd at least notice something like that.
Yeah.
Outside of you, Mr. Contaminant, I don't know of any casualties smart enough to know how to do this.
Excuse me, I am not a casualty.
It was a joke.
I'm a pre-casualty.
Exactly. That's why I said outside of you, Mr. Infected. And Lord help us if you ever become one. Because, I mean, if this is any sign, this could not end well for anybody.
Have we ever heard of anybody who's able to actually control casualties?
That would be an that would be either a research or intelligence check.
Hey, why don't we call our new friend the casualty behaviorist?
Yeah. I'll do it because I don't have to roll for references.
Nope.
What's her name?
That will be Dr. Madeline Hamilton.
All right, I'll try and get Hamilton on the wire. I will check off a Ubik charge.
Yep.
Charge them Ubik. What do Ubik specs run on?
Batteries, electricity,
Solar. I like solar better.
Oh, you can put solar. You can put solar somewhere.
I was gonna say the souls of the damned, most likely.
They run on lumen.
They run on despair.
They run on economic angst.
And with that, a pile of books appears on your specs there. Hello, what? Do you have the work? Does the formula work?
Yes, we will get into that in a minute. When we get back, you're totally good to go with that. We've got something even more fabulous for you. You probably want to give us a bonus for this shit. Have you ever heard of anybody being able to control casualties?
Or casualties with the ability to set traps.
Hold on a minute. And she puts you on hold. What plays is, oddly enough, the Mary Tyler Moore theme song.
You can turn the world on with your smile.
There, up, yes. And then she comes on and goes, okay, let's see. I'll need bounty for some of the things I had to do in order to get this, but to talk to some people, and there are rumors about that being a possibility. Things along the lines of casualties mysteriously demonstrating organized behavior.
Check.
Let's see. Let's see. Are you seeing signs of intelligence beyond just mere organized behavior?
Oh yeah.
Well, we have trap set up, which could be set up by a controlling entity, but these guys are marching single file for a specific purpose.
And react to movement and noise in a specified manner.
Well, let's see. What I have here is some very scant information, as apparently survival is not guaranteed in this well, it's even less guaranteed than usual in this particular circumstances.
We gathered that much.
Yeah. Yeah, the one person I talked to said, run, and keep running. And then after I asked him if there was anything more constructive, he said, I think it was in the middle of them. I think so. I guess
it was in the, like, the controlling one is in the middle of them.
He thought so. All he said was that he kept throwing bullets at them until they seriously stopped following him. So he's not sure. But they followed him for quite a bit of time.
Do we? I'm asking this in character. Do we know what the good preacher looks like?
Yeah, we have a picture of him.
Yeah, you do.
We have a newspaper clipping.
I mean, we were a bit panicked last time we were running from these things, but maybe we should try to get somewhere where we can get a better look at him. If he's in the center of them and we think he's the one controlling them, we kill him, it's over.
Or then you still have regular casualties to worry about.
Well, yeah, but we can deal with those.
How many were in this line, Wes? Do we get a...
That'd be about 50.
Good grief.
Sure, we could deal with that. Any other information, Doc? Anything?
Well, it's suspected that control is probably not over great distances. So it's a, and also, but that's all I really have. Really, it's as I said, not a lot of people survive. So as he survived this, if they encountered it.
Now, here's the thing: if we can corroborate any of this for you, what's it worth to you?
Roll me persuade on that one.
Nope.
Not
even close.
Yeah, well, hey.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll switch those. I'll use. Oh, I don't have any will. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, you already owe me a bounty. You're trying to charge me for you owing me a bounty.
No, not at all. What I'm trying to charge you for is you are a scientist.
Yep.
Who studies casualties, who has some theory with very little data to back it up. And I was going to sell you data, but I mean, that's fine if you don't want it. If you don't want, I don't know, something to help you do your job. That's cool. Whatever. You can just go on in history as the woman who didn't discover a new kind of casualty.
Can't wait till I publish these papers if we live.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even worry about it. We have a doctor here, and she can write it up. And once we get out of well, it'll be peer reviewed. But thank you. We'll get that bounty to you. Don't worry.
All right, then. Yeah, that's what you got.
Well, I guess do Ubix specs have like a GoPro built into them?
You can. They have an external camera, yeah, but you just can't drop it anywhere. But there's a camera to see outward in the classes.
Because I mean, I guess you guys might want to record this for posterity.
I'm not recording it if she ain't paying me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, we could sell the information to somebody else.
right?
Doesn't have to be her.
If Evelyn could write the paper and get the Nobel Prize for casualty behavior,
If nothing else, it'll be useful for us to know this.
hell, we could sell it to other taker groups.
We could.
Okay. How's that gonna do wear on my specs? Just a charge? Or?
It would be a charge for each time you decide to record.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
just flip it on to record and record the whole thing.
Well,
I can also
run
do it
out.
a few times as well because I have Ubix specs as well.
And we'll just get Rizzo or somebody to edit it all together.
Yeah, because you would decide to. The way it works is when you decide to record, you spend the charge then, because otherwise you would just burn up all the charges by keeping it running constantly. Because you don't have a lot of battery life in those things.
Right. It'd be like a kid watching YouTube on an 8-hour car trip.
Oh yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Let's go. Can we try and secure these gates as much as possible?
Let's see. Give me a foresight to see if you have any stuff on you, like rope or anything.
I got the Dungeoneers pack. I have 2 coils of 50-foot rope.
Two bag axes of rope.
Yeah.
Is that me making a foresight check? Because
Yeah, or anyone,
bonus.
someone can anyone.
I
Whoever
mean, I
whoever
could
has-
have
yeah.
some. It's
Yeah.
not like it would be out of the question for the doctor to have some rope just in case.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. The market won that. I'm rolling 10s tonight on the red for some reason.
All right. Well, then scavenging would be in order then.
That would be me again, huh?
Let's see. Yeah, I got shit in scavenging.
Okay, let's try again. That's much better. That is what's my scavenging? Where is my scavenging? Cheat. There it is. That is 6/2.
All right. Roll me roll me your add your current will and to your black and roll.
6.
Oh, no, it's rack and red is you should roll.
Oh, black and red. Okay.
Yeah, this is basically a luck roll.
Well, that's 6/5. And it's
Okay.
double 5. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, Dolph. Ooh, ah. Well,
I had to
congratulations.
be honest. I had to be
Yep.
honest.
No, I'm just saying. No, this is great. That is great. You found a nice length of chain inside the garage you popped open, which also has 2 casualties right inside of it.
Well, shit.
All right. And they are 1 shamble away, so I would advise
I'm skedaddling. I'm
yeah.
getting some distance.
give me an athletics check.
I'm skedaddling.
Spend a ration. As they lunge towards you.
No, that's bad. That's That is what's my athletics? That is 4 over 9. This red is against me tonight.
Okay. Let's see. In that case, give me a resistance check. Wait, not resistance. No. Okay. Actually, what was the natural? What was your natural black? Never mind. That's actually no need
My
that.
natural black was 2.
2. Okay. Let's see. Trying to remember. Keep mixing this up. That's right. Natural black to the red. What was the red?
The red was a 9.
All right. So take 2 killing damage to the chest as you get one nice little nip right there.
2 to the chest. Pow, pow.
Yep. Guys, you just yep. She just got bit. You might want to deal with this. Actually, everyone can now roll speed. Roll black. Add your speed to it.
Just black.
Yes, because it's just your initiative check now.
All right, 8.
3.
7.
All right, and they are going to go off at 4. Okay, so they're going to go last. All right.
They're going to go before me.
Oh, that's right. You roll 3.
I'm on 3.
Yep. So Mo, what you gonna do?
Okay. First order of business: shoot the one that just bit. How far away are they from me?
They're about 3 shambles away from you now.
Okay,
Yeah, she was
so
just
I'm
right
gonna-
there.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot the one that just bit Lily. Where's my shoot? 7 over 4.
Okay, it's down. Yeah, casualties go down easily. You hit them.
You just going to spin your rifle on your finger now?
No, I cocked another, put another chamber in it.
You going to do the rifleman thing?
I do it like Ash with his sawed off. He does it.
Yep.
Groovy. Anyway, Eve, up to you now.
Well, I do have a handgun.
Then charge off that gun and give me that bullet.
All right, that is 4 over 3 double 3s.
Oh, the gun jammed.
God damn, dice! What is with you tonight?
Are you? Did you borrow my dice or something?
Apparently.
All right. Eve, spend another charge off your rations and give me an athletics check to get out of the way of casualty number 2.
I'm fucking spinning my wheel. Fucking reverse that. Because I just rolled fucking 3 and 9 again. So yeah, now it's 11 over 3.
Okay. So that's the natural black was 2 again.
The natural black, like after the reverse, right?
Oh, you reverse the die. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I spin my wheel on that.
All right. Yep.
So that's a natural 9.
Okay. So in that case, you managed to not get bit. Ghost dog.
I'll run up on the next one and sword him to death.
All right.
Or re-death.
All right. Spend 2 rations then, because you're going to spend one of them running and the other one to do your swording magic.
My sword magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorting magic, not just magic, sorting magic.
You know, they teach that to 3-year-olds. Sorting magic. Whites go here, colors go here. You put them in separate loads so the colors don't bleed into the whites.
11/1.
Well, that casualty is now in at least 2 pieces. It looks beautiful. That nice black ichor just spread across the ground artisanally.
Eve immediately starts kicking the corpse.
Eve, you got bit. What the fuck? Are you all right? Do we have
I'm
to shoot you in
fine.
the head?
I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine.
I flicked the sword off my blade and go, "You're slowing down, kid."
My son was sick last night. I didn't get much sleep.
Have you told these guys that you're immune?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, this is a big problem.
It's not a big problem for me.
Why would I give a fuck if she's immune or not?
Well,
Because I might turn if I'm not.
yes.
That's why
That's why she said, I'm fine. Trust me. I'm fine.
It was in the employment agreement. You turn into a casualty, you die.
If I turn, which I won't, you can kill me.
Yeah.
With pleasure.
Both of you give me a self-control check.
I make it.
That's still a 1. This is to trauma, I'm gonna say. Because you just watch her get bit by a casualty, and this could all turn bad.
And while he's dealing with his issues, I'm going to try to heal myself.
Ghost Dog, how'd you do in your self-control roll?
6/4.
Yep, that's 1 to trauma.
I don't get traumatized. I'm a warrior.
Yeah, just white knuckle it.
That is, let's see, what is that? That is 12/9.
What's natural black?
The natural black is 8.
All right. That should do it. Because you got only 2 killing. Yeah, that should do it. Get rid of all the killing damage.
Wait a second. She gets bit. We all take trauma damage. I get hacked almost to pieces and nothing happens.
I've hacked people to pieces, so it's fine.
Yeah. And the trauma is because like it's the tense moment of holy fuck, she's gonna turn into a goddamn casualty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if I die, I do turn into a
He
casualty.
does turn into a casualty.
Yeah. That's what we call GM error.
I said that's what we call the GM forgot.
Yes. I'll be the first to admit it. God is human.
Yeah, there's no maybe to me turning into a casualty. It's I die, I'm a casualty.
Yeah.
All right. So while a little bit of role play while she's actually bandaging herself up, she's talking to you guys. Okay, look, this is something I was really hoping I wouldn't actually have to fucking tell either one of you, considering my situation. I'm immune, and this cannot leave this party. Nobody can find out I'm immune.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm a latent. I haven't told anybody.
I think we know. However, your head's not on the block if somebody finds out. There are bounties out for people like me.
I know. That bone marrow, man, that makes some money. How much do you think we can get for an entire corpse?
Well,
Honey.
How much do you weigh?
A, never ask that again, and B, fuck you.
Call Conan and ask how much bone marrow is in an adult human female.
You could tell he could have some of the tax.
I'm not just worried about myself.
Do you actually want to run the numbers? 'Cause I can give you a skill check if you want to run those numbers.
I would like to hope they're fucking with her.
I don't know.
I don't either at this point.
Let's chain this door up.
2.6 kilograms in an adult weighing 65 kilograms.
What's the going rate?
That'll be a skill check, bud. You know there's a lot of money there. You know there's big money in that. Big bounty.
Well, we'll worry about that later. We need her for now.
Yes.
Just imagine if that Randolph guy was here.
There's a pack of 50 casualties that we can worry about before we start cashing each other's in for our bomb.
All right. What you also notice as you go, you got in the chain.
Can we chain the fucking door first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah. I was saying what you can't help but notice as you put the chain on is that the two casualties were chained to a pipe in the garage.
Hey, why were they chained?
Like a watchdog.
What's in here? Like, I started looking around the garage. What else is in here?
Give me a scavenging check.
Scavenging. Red's winning. I don't find anything else.
Nope. Just dust and old bolts.
All right, let's go and see if we can find. Let's do what we came here to do.
Well, I mean, are we assuming that this guy is alive and that he's the one responsible for controlling the casualties, or are we still assuming that he's dead?
I am assuming
nothing.
I'm thinking that he's either alive controlling them or he's dead and some weird thing happened in the crash and he can control them as a casualty.
Yeah, actually,
he's like reliving.
Either way, it's him doing this, in my opinion.
Reliving his old habits of trying to rip people off using religion as a shock.
Either we kill him or we re-kill him. That's the way this is going to work.
In that case, I suppose we should start at the administrator's office.
Let's go.
All right. So, getting beyond the rows of garages, you find yourself overlooking a good portion of praise land, and there is and you're now looking at a very artisanally done white and gold street sign.
Okay, so we're up above Praise Land.
Yeah, you just pull.
So I'm gonna take my scope and take a look around, see if I see anything moving in the streets.
Yep. All right. So with that, give me a awareness check.
Yeah, that is 12 over 8.
Okay. Here's things. First off, this place looks really clean.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been abandoned for about 5 years, and the grass is a little overgrown, but there's
overgrown, but like there's no creepers up buildings or anything. There's no trash. It's like floating around.
Nope.
Well, this is odd, gentlemen.
Let's see. Second off, as you're surveying the area, I mean, there's the park itself, and off to the east from where you are is the it's hard to miss this, the mega church itself. Well, the parking lot in between you and the church. Really, there are a lot of cars there, and it's hard, and there's like a large sort of glass like dome overtaking the back of it, but you're looking at like the front part.
Was this guy like on his way back home when his plane crashed?
Yeah, he was. This is like this was like their main center before the crash happened. So yeah.
And he was in the recession.
His son is ended up in the recession.
But he was in the waste.
Yeah, he was flying over the waste back to back here as the crash first started happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Son happened to make his way over to the recession, and nobody's heard from dear old dad for a while.
Okay.
This is just weird. Like they make traps. They keep the fucking place clean.
And it's still finding a needle in the haystack.
Yeah. I don't know. I know we need to be careful wherever we're going though.
I'll flip a coin. You want to cross the parking lot to the mega church, or do you want to go deeper into the amusement park?
Let's look at the mega church. I'm just going to assume that they're going to keep anything of value there.
I think that's a fairly fair assumption.
Okay. Lead on. Spot.
Arf.
I
Dude,
look.
you gotta do something about this dog.
Morris, I will put this fucking dog down if he keeps this up.
Don't touch my dog. Just take his larynx out or something.
All right. So who's taking point this time? All right, that's right. Spot is.
Yes.
Give me that old animal handling. There, Bo.
It so sounded like he said anal handling, and then I thought, yeah, that would actually probably be something
No,
less
I felt
potato.
that. 8.
Why am I not surprised?
You know, I didn't raise Spot from a puppy, so he's very.
That dog just does not give a fuck. That dog just does what it wants when it wants.
I think you need to change this dog's name to Shuriken.
Oh god, it coughs too.
But-
what the fuck is wrong with this dog?
Yep. So yeah, Spot is nuzzling your leg and coughing and making dog-like sounds.
Dog-like sounds?
Yeah.
I'm still not convinced you know what a dog is, Wes.
It's one of those things with the treads that fires the shells.
Right. So, on to the mega church.
Yes. As you're walking through the rows of cars, give me a, let's see. Yeah, awareness check. Give me one awareness check.
Everybody?
Yeah, all of you actually for this one.
Okay.
8 over 1.
Mine is what's
That one,
it's,
I think.
9 over 3.
10 over 3.
All right, then you can spend a ration and give me an athletics check for what's about to come from behind you.
Okay. Athletics.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another 9 over 2.
Double 10s.
Wow, you managed to roll up behind a car and get your gun trained in the right spot.
12 over 9.
Yep, you get to safety.
Roll in safety then, because I got
Yeah.
9 over 2.
Yeah, Mo's gonna get a surprise. Is gonna get a surprise round on the two guys with bows and arrows firing at you all.
All right.
Human guys?
They might be casualties. They might be latent. It's hard to tell at
It
this
might be
point.
dead. This is vengeance at this point.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are full time, by the way.
Okay. Well, I miss any way you slice it.
And the bullet goes wide. And with that, they respond, "Put down your weapons."
Go eat a dick.
All right. And with that,
I'll
everybody-
sheath my weapon in your chest.
And with that, speed plus a black roll.
7.
Oh yeah. 8.
Holy crap. I got an 11.
And they rolled terribly.
Good.
Let's see. So Ghost Dog got an 11. Let's see. Eve got an 8.
Yep.
Let's see. Mo got the 7.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Let me just do the thing.
So now here's a question: how does the dog work vis-a-vis attacking? Because I spent bounty to make it so he is independent.
Yeah.
Of
I believe you can use that on your free action.
attack training.
Yeah.
So he still goes on my
Yeah.
on my turn.
Yeah. Let me double check that, but I believe that's how that works.
All right.
Dog.
And was that just an animal handling roll?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's an animal handling roll, and the dog can perform a kill damage bite attack on uninfected targets. Right.
Well, they
Because-
sound like they're talking.
Well,
Yeah,
they have.
might be late. They might be late.
Yes, they might be
Yeah.
latent.
If they're latent or casually, they have the blight, and biting would be death for Spot, because the blight kills everything that just kills everything that's not human. Oddly enough.
All right, so
Spot
quick
knows about-
question: are you guys infected?
Well, I'm gonna assume that Spot knows enough to be able to detect latent and casualty, right?
Yeah,
And
if it's latent or
dogs.
casualty, Spot will not bite that.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
All right, so go. They are. You could run up. You could run up to them and sword one of them which goes dog. That'll be an athletics to run, and then a ration to run up to them, and then your sword skill.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. (14/2).
All right, so with that, what was the natural black?
10.
Well, there goes there goes his leg. Ah! 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 He's not gonna be doing much anymore in combat. Oh my god, my leg! All right, Mo, what are you gonna do while this
That's
guy?
my
wails?
turn,
It's
thank
Eve's
you.
turn.
Oh, that's right, Eve. Is Eve. I'm sorry.
I'm taking a shot at one of them.
Yes.
I'm not taking a shot at one of them. That was a natural 10 on the red. So that goes wide.
Yep. All right, Mo, what do you got?
All right, I'm going to take a shot at him, at one of them, and I miss. And then I'm going to tell the dog to go and grab the bow from the injured one.
Yep.
And he gets that. At 10
Yes,
over
he
6.
does. Yep, that he does.
Good boy. Good
Yep.
boy.
And with that, the last man Last man standing is going to take a couple steps back and try to put an arrow into Ghost Dog, as Ghost Dog has demonstrated lethality.
I'm just going to jump at him and go, boo.
This might be late in action.
See if I can intimidate him into like shoot an arrow straight up in the air or something.
All right, give me your intimidation check then.
All right, what is my intimidate now? Intimidation 3. Did you hear me?
I didn't hear. I heard you talk about your intimidation. Didn't hear you roll.
10 over 2.
10 over 2.
Correct.
Well, what was the natural black of that?
The natural black of that was 7.
All right, that's 7 to again that old left leg. God.
This was an intimidation roll.
Oh, right. Yeah, then he does. Yeah, he doesn't hit you at all. That's right. Yeah, he doesn't hit you at all. His arrow barely escapes that bow. It's just in awe of this, or disturbed awe.
Should name that bow Bridges.
And it's Ghost Dog's turn now.
Boo!
It's Ghost Dog's turn.
All right, now I'm going to sword him. And 8 over 10, so that's a miss.
Yep, he just dodges out of the way and takes a few steps back. He's slightly more aware that his formerly alive compatriot, well, soon to be dead compatriot. You might want to take the head. You might want to take the head soon. He's bleeding out. Anyway,
is he a latent?
Oh yeah. That humans don't, non-latents don't bleed that color. That's okay, that nice black ichor.
Just describe the ichor. All right.
Yep, it's a nice black. Yep.
Take another shot. God damn, dice, work with me. No.
Yep.
What are the aiming rules?
Let's see. Aiming basically is you will take yourself to the end of the round and then hold on. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Basically, yeah. Are you trying to do a called shot or just aim?
I want to hit him in the head.
Yeah, that's a called shot. In that case, what you do is you take yourself to the end of the initiative order. Okay. And then if you don't make a twitch action in the meantime, you can make a precision check to hit the target of your choice. Precision. Let me check that real quick because I think I know what that is. Basically, you can't use if your tool allows you to use extra charges to do something, you can't use extra charges. Okay, so you can't mow them down with extra bullets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mow them down?
Yes.
That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim for his head, or call shot for the head. So I'll wait to the end of initiative order and then tag him.
Yep. All right. With that, he is going to take another shot at Ghost Dog. And Ghost Dog, I'm gonna need either you. I'm gonna need you to do something to get him not hit you.
Okay. I'm going to. What would I have to do to catch the arrow?
That would be
You'd have to be a monk in D&D.
Yeah, I would say that would be a precision check. So basically, is you spend one on athletics, and then I put a -1 on that for just how utterly difficult that is to do that. Actually, -1. This is catching an arrow. -3. What am I thinking? You're catching an arrow
From a scared ass archer.
You're scared, but it's still catching an arrow.
And what skill is this?
I would say that would be athletics.
Okay.
Yeah. So minus 3 the skill, and then spend that ration to do it.
Okay. Well, that is a -2/3.
Well, I'm gonna say that's just. I'm gonna say that converts out to basically being a 2. Oh wait, in terms of actual damage, for lack of a better concept of this, and so yeah, 2 killing to your right leg.
Stokes!
And with that, Mo, give me that shot.
10/5.
Yep, he goes down. That brain pan is empty now. So
Can't
yeah,
be having those guys hanging out.
so you got one guy currently bleeding out. Either you take his head or give him medical attention.
I'll take his head.
Wait, I thought I just
You shot the one that was still standing, and
No.
You just shoot me for the one on the ground.
Shooting the one that was going to turn into...
I got confused on that one. I'm sorry, I got confused with who we were aiming at. Oh yeah, that guy's dead then.
I mean, we could take the other guy down. I mean, finishing this guy off.
We can finish this guy off. I just wanted to make sure this guy didn't turn. Because that would be bad.
All right, well, what's left up anyway?
All right. Well, now you have one bowman still standing, and it's Ghost Dog to start.
All right. I will try to sword this guy that's still standing. And that is 14/2. 10 is the natural black.
Okay. Well, his leg's gone. He's down. He's bleeding out. Ah, God, my leg. Lord,
What color is his blood?
Oh, it's black. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They're both.
Eve's gonna take her time and aim at that noggin because she's angry. She kept missing already. And that vengeance is kicking in.
Oh yeah. Well, take up that. Get that will point as. Yep, that's that brain goes bye.
She grumbles as she walks. Her motherfucker's making me miss my damn shot.
Anybody want a bow and some arrows?
Yeah, actually, I'll just take the bow. I'm not gonna take the arrows yet because I don't know how to use it. Tell her how to use it, but I'm gonna scavenge one of them bows.
All right, I'll bring you one. Then I'll just bring you some arrows.
Sure.
They're just laying all over the place.
They are, in fact. Let's see. Bow. want to hold on to that, if you want to hold on to that bow, it's going to be 1 upkeep.
1 upkeep.
Because the other crossbow, you can either hold on to that or sell it at the end.
I'm coming over there anyway because I'm gonna fucking scavenge him.
Yeah. All right. Give me a scavenging check. Or give me 2 scavenging checks.
The first one is what's my scavenge? That is 7/2 on the first one.
Let's see.
And I missed the second one.
All right. So, do you want bounty or equipment?
Give me a second. Let me pull up the chart so I can see what equipment I want off of his body. Yeah. This is how I upgrade my shit.
Yeah, this would basically either be an upgrade of your choice to your equipment, or anything costing 3 or less, I think.
Share it with me. Go play 8. There we go. There's the sheets I was looking for.
Yep.
Let's see. What do I want to upgrade? I just got this nice bow here. Is there anything on any of the guns I want? Big spec stuff. I feel like I'm taking up all your time, guys. I'm sorry. It's free shit. I will. Go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna say, while she's doing that, I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out where these guys came from.
Well, let's see.
I guess I'll use the dog.
Yep, give me an animal handling check then for that.
No.
Nope, he just sort of circles around and comes right back to you. Arr, arr.
I know, boy. I know. It's tough.
That dog just really doesn't like you.
The dog loves me.
He just doesn't like doing anything else. He does not like doing anything else.
I just get him a frisbee.
I'm gonna take quiver capped on that bow that I just got.
There you go. Let's see. What you also find on these guys is you do find each of them is holding a sheet of paper. One of them had it like carefully folded and stuffed inside of a pocket in these very white clothes they're wearing, like white khaki pants. Well, they were white khaki pants and a polo shirt.
Kind of black.
Now they're very, very red.
Black, actually.
Very, very black now.
Well, looks like Proud Boys.
Yeah. The sheet of paper has, let's see if I can make old McGoogle work for me.
E-I-E-I-O.
The fact you named your computer McDougal is ridiculous to me.
Let's see, this works.
And on this web,
is screen sharing working?
Yes, I see myself.
There you go. And then, there you go. There's a better picture of that. On the back of the sheet of paper is that.
Hold on.
What the hell is that?
Well, that would appear to be gods, some angels, what the fuck ever that is, and a dragon.
That would be the Behemoth and the Leviathan.
Holy shit, it's Eddie Murphy.
Yep. Yeah, that nice little treat is what you have on the back of the piece of paper, so I can turn this off.
What's on the front of piece of paper?
The front of the piece of paper appears to be a sermon. Oh, okay. I'll got myself caught in infinite regression.
The sinners in the eyes of an angry God. Is that what we're doing?
More like it. Let's see. Let's try to get this thing to load on my. Let's see. 1 second. Pull it up here. Save.
We shall feast upon the flesh
Oh, there we go.
Leviathan and the behemoth.
Ah, there we go.
And thou shalt love those baby back ribs.
Yeah. The title is The New Model of Christian Charity. Starts off with, the Lord is most holy and wise providence, has so disposed of the condition of mankind in these times that some must be stricken by a monstrous gluttony and the mark of our adversary, others stricken falsely by the mark, and a common lot who must remain wanting for salvation. Then it goes on a bit with lots of biblical justification for this worldview. And then it gets on to this bit. Is within this Slav despond that one rope has been cast for our collective salvation. His appointed prophet has revealed to me that the Lord has blessed a chosen few with a blood so pure that it may, in time, release their souls from the adversary's grasp, and possibly wipe the mark away. In my pride, I believed by my own blood to be so supremely blessed, and for that I have been denied the gift of bestowing a timely healing. Thus do I pass these words unto you all, to tithe to our mission and ministry, a portion of your essence, a mere fractional portion of the collective body, so that we may, by averages and hope, spread salvation unto our brothers. And that's pretty much it.
The fuck is he talking about?
What are they ever talking about?
I don't know. Give up of your.
All I heard was blah blah blah, tithe, blah 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 blah.
Pretty much covers what I heard too.
Let's head on to the church here and see if we can deal with these children in the hands of a loser god.
Well, I got my smiting stick ready. Let's go.
All right. The great glass doors are pristine. There is not a smudge, not a discoloration in the glass.
There is now.
Yeah, I proceed to just wipe my hand across it.
All right, the formerly shining and pristine doors are massive, but they swing open easily as you pull on the handle. There is as you enter, you hear organ music playing, of course.
Does it sound canned or does it sound like somebody's playing it?
Hard to tell from here.
I mean, you could tell there's, are there mistakes being made? Is the tempo wobbly?
Well, it's over PA. So what I'm saying is it could have been a recording of someone actually.
Okay, so it is canned.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not hearing it naturally from, you're hearing it over loudspeakers and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not somebody playing an organ.
Yeah.
That's what I
okay.
know.
Oh, then yeah, it sounds like someone's playing it. You just can't tell if there was a recording of someone playing it or it was being played right now. Is what I was trying to say.
Well, yes, because if someone were playing it right now, you'd be hearing it as an organ in the ear around us instead of on a PA system.
Yeah, that does. There's a very different sound of it being played over PA and actual organ.
There's also a difference in volume. Organs are loud,
very loud.
Okay, and all right. With that, yeah, I can see your point. Then in that case, yeah, it's definitely recording. It's definitely not someone just playing it.
Okay.
Is it
When was
loud
the
enough
last
to
time you were
match?
at church, Wes?
That would be years ago when my grandmother took me to an Easter
Dog,
play.
God, what's the difference? Just
Not
the
much
order of
one
the
right
letters. Is it loud enough to mask any noises that we might make?
I'll say this: you'll definitely get at least a +1 year. You'll definitely get a +1 year stealth rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay on the carpet.
There is a lot of that. Yeah, that's like nice white marble, red carpets, tasteful amounts of brass.
Lots of paintings of Jesus on a cross.
Yep.
Some Thomas Kincaid bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Let's try and find the church offices.
Yeah. Well, we're staying right now. It looks like a grand reception area, and there is a what looks like the public walkway going veering off to your right.
Is there only one building that is church, or is there like the big mega building and then like another hub building?
It looks like just one big mega building. They put everything in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. To your left is a reception desk and a door that says staff only.
You know, when I was smaller, I think I had a staph infection. Push.
Oh God. That made my night. Okay, so but as you push your way through, in the back, looks like a couple doors leading to some staff locker rooms off to in front of you, and then a hallway leading downward.
Let's raid the locker rooms.
Okay, because I've played Call of Cthulhu enough to know that you never go down.
I used to play that game too before all this shit went down. That was a fun game.
Well,
God,
maybe
you two are nerds.
I wonder whatever happened to the guys that produced that game. Like, what was that one dude's name? He got a couple Ennies. Nicario, I think. I hope he made it to the recession.
Nah, plague got him. He was an old fella.
Which locker room do you go into, men's or
Yeah,
women's?
Women's.
Always wanted to go in there, didn't you?
How many women have you seen in this world other than yourself?
Oh, there's Valeria and Dr. Hamilton.
Right. So a grand total of 3. We're going in the ladies' room.
You could just admit you want to see what's in there. I'm not judging. Right
There's probably
now.
lockers.
Oh, wait. And then there's Millie and Bobby, the twins, my nieces. And my sister, Patricia.
Yep.
I don't go over to your house for tea.
You know, I offered to cook for you one time. You turned me down.
This is a working relationship.
Okay, I'm just saying that there's women. I just don't know where you've been, but
I don't see why he's so defensive about it.
On the wall.
It's okay to be emotional. It's fine.
Let's just go
My son has
see if there's
problems
any-
talking to girls too.
Let's go see if there's any bounty in these locker rooms. before the tentacles happen.
And I'm taking care of another kid that's a girl too. Like I got my son and his best friend who's a girl. Poor Jamie, I always forget about her.
It's the shit. What's the boss's name? It's the
Hog.
What?
Hog.
Hog. The Hoffa. It's the Hoffa's code. You know, I can't, I'm not allowed to go around children. I might get a paper cut, and then all of a sudden there's baby zombies everywhere.
It's a fair enough point.
I'm not even allowed to drink out of the same water fountain as you guys.
We have water fountains?
Yeah.
I could go into the fucking well.
Nobody told me they got those fucking pipes working again.
And by the way, it's Minnesota, so they'd be bubblers.
Whatever. I'm not from Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah, so let's check out this women's room.
Yes. So, in the women's room, what do you see? Are, of course, lockers, a couple of showers. Let's see. Oddly enough, a lot of Bible passages on the walls about modesty and chastity, purity, blah blah blah.
How many rows of lockers are there?
Let's see. Three rows of lockers and
Perfect. Everyone take a row.
Yep.
Scavenging check.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're here for. I failed mine.
Scavenging. I don't have that skill.
I failed mine too.
So, yeah, I failed mine.
Yeah, wow. The women's room's not very exciting, is it?
Yeah, now
No,
get out. I need
it's
to shower.
Let's try the men's room.
All right, we go across the hall into the men's room.
Yep. In the men's room. Very similar setup. Let's see. Lots of passages from Leviticus about proper cleanliness and whatnot.
Oh. I'm going to leave a swath of cloth of mixed material.
Cotton poly blend?
Yeah.
I take out a bandage and hand it to
out
you.
of this church.
I'd take out a bandage and hand it to you.
I tape it on the wall and write, now you got to get it re-blessed, motherfucker.
Bless this, you bitches. Has the same layout as the ladies' room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same layout.
Except
I
there's
make my
a urinal.
scavenging check.
Damn, like I'm not even trying today. Red has just got me his bitch.
Nope. Failed the
made
scavenging check.
All right. What'd you roll, Mo?
9/6.
All right. You can either have the natural black in bounty, or
That's fine with me.
Yep.
9.
Yep. You also find interesting bits like some people take family photos in their lockers. For some reason, somebody has like a lot of pictures of some guy mowing his lawn in his locker. So many pictures.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did we find 8 bounty last time?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Because I've been keeping track and I have an 8 on here.
Yeah.
18
Oh, wait, that's
bounty?
what you earn. No, that's what you earn for the arrow job.
No, that is 21.
21.
Oh, right, because you got a couple more shots off.
We got the 3, but we also got breakpoint on that.
Right. Okay.
So that ended up being 8 plus 12.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you made breakpoint twice on your rolls.
Right. So far we have 17 extra bounty by rolling lockers and something else.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right. Well, now we can go and face the horror below.
Okay. Down we go.
All right. So, yeah, as you're going along the hallway, you pass a door that says basement.
I wonder where that goes.
It's a trick.
Obviously, it leads to the bathroom.
Goes to the where they keep the pipes for the organ.
Wah, 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 wah.
Meow.
Is there
Dude,
okay? So there's.
Have you ever seen that shit? They got to move the air through stuff, and I've been up in those spaces, and it's just like it's crazy, like just rooms that just have pipes going through them to move the air for these huge pipe organs.
So there's a door that says basement. Where else does the hallway go?
Oh, further on down, you pass. There is a women's and a men's restroom, and then finally at the end of the hallway, as you're walking down, you reach one that says a door says to church offices, another one that says
Bingo.
to the pulpit, and a third that leads off to what is said the study room.
Try the
Church
offices
offices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I am an astro creep.
So, who's on point as you're going through into the church offices?
I'll be on first.
Say not the damn dog. Anything but the damn dog.
Give me an awareness check.
All right, awareness is 2, so 11 over 1.
All right, so you avoid the hole that's cut into the floor right in front of the door, with a cut open tin can inside of it.
You would think that a place that is kept so neat and tidy would be able to afford like ADT or something.
Or proper spikes. I mean, right now you just fall down there and like, I got tetanus.
Maybe they've got a bunch of casualties. Maybe it's got like dried casualty blood on there.
I got casualty. Hey,
that'd be pretty fucking nasty.
that would be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me,
We'll get out a baton and wedge that trap door closed.
Yeah, it's not a trap door so much as just they cut a hole in the floor, put the can there, and soon you would walk onto it.
tune a red market.
It's nice to know that our
Tune of economic horrors.
are very apt in their ability to make traps.
Oh shit!
All right. So before you are about 6 desks in total, arranged 3 by 3 in this room.
Well, that's not very biblical. Shouldn't it be 2 by 2?
Depends on which part of the Bible.
Yeah.
Can we rifle through these desks?
Oh yeah, you may. You may indeed. That'll be a scavenging. That'll be scavenging checks.
How many desks are there?
There are 6 total.
Do you want to just do them, Lily?
I can try. I've been rolling good.
Give me 6. Give me 6 checks.
So
then.
that's first check is a pass. That's 11 over 4.
Yep.
Second check, fail. Third check, fail. Fourth check, pass. That is 8 over 3. Fifth check, fail. Sixth check is a 5 over 1, so that's a pass.
All right. So what's the natural black of the 5, the 8, and the 11?
God damn it, Wes.
What's your bonus?
Yeah. What's your just subtract
My
your
bonus is 1, but I don't. All right, yeah, it's -1 on all of those.
All right. So
All right, so it's 10, 7, and 4.
Yep.
Take
All right.
it all in bounty. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. So he can spend some in animal handling.
No, because we just got that is 38 bounty extra that we have just by going through desks.
Yeah.
And lockers and shit.
What you also find a key ring in in one of the desks that is for Miss Tillerson. She is apparently the head secretary to the Reverend.
There you go. There's the one that uses the women's locker room.
Mm-hmm. Where's the Reverend's office?
Oh, let's see. That is one of 2 offices right on the back of the room. Actually, there's one labeled for Reverend Ahab Danforth, and the other one is labeled for Lionel Danforth, director of recruitment.
Recruitment.
Oh,
well, let's go to Ahab's office because Ahab's the guy with the
shit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
They're using the sacrifices. They're bringing them back here and turning them into more of the flock and using whatever their tithe is to power the fucking thing.
Okay, but how is he controlling the casualties?
I don't know, but I think that's the scam here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go and see if we can get this guy's info, and then let's see what's going on with this other guy.
See, so which one are you going to? Lionel's office or Ahab?
Go to Ahab.
Go to Ahab's office.
All right.
And that's the job.
All right. Ahab Danforth's office is it's a good size room. There's a number of couches and chairs in there, but it's pretty threadbare otherwise. You know, it's got like a simple cross in the wall, very plain desk. Looks like something you might have bought in an IKEA sale. It's like a wall of books, like various biblical and theological texts. There's also a stack of
the purpose-driven life.
Yes,
wow, this guy is all about that highbrow theology.
Oh.
Wait, man, we need toilet paper.
Yep.
I wouldn't
I
wipe
wouldn't
your
wipe my ass with that.
Look at this. It's Joel Osteen. Look at this guy. Would you wipe your ass with his face?
Fuck that. Feel how
I
tough
would.
this
I totally
is.
would wipe my ass
That's
with this
not-
face.
Oh,
That is not soft enough to use as toilet paper. I'm sorry.
No. use this, the King James Bible, in large print.
You use that for rolling papers, man.
Speaking of papers, there's also a good stack of them on the desk as well.
Flip, 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 flip.
All right.
This guy's obviously not dead, huh?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check though as you flip through this.
Okay.
You don't get to add your potential, do you?
Intelligence? Yeah, I said it's an intelligence check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I failed anyway. The market. I rolled 2 7s.
Yeah, 7/8.
Yeah, you're not quite putting together what's going on here, but yeah, he's alive. Yeah, he's carefully dated.
We have one more person in our party who has not made her intelligence check.
Yeah,
I thought it was a one person check.
Yeah, I'm lying in this case. It's gone. Yeah.
Well, I didn't make it, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Nope. Yeah. What you tell is, yep, definitely alive. Yeah, he's keeping careful with dates and tracking things, and there's a lot, but it's hard to just parse through the very, very biblically laden and theologically abstract way in which he's written this whole thing.
That's
My eyes glazed
I'm
over
going to
with the biblical
burn a
references.
charge on my Ubik specs.
Yep.
I'm going to call his fucking kid.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna scavenge the room.
Yes. Hello, my son. Yeah.
Do you know where I am?
I assume in the loss.
You could say that. I'm in your father's fucking office. And guess what?
What?
Well, you're not going to like this. Your father's not dead.
Are you? What? Give me a God. Oh yeah, sensitivity check. That's what I was looking for.
Um, 12/9.
Oh yeah. You gave this guy exactly the wrong thing to say. As oh God. Not are you sure? Are you entirely sure?
I'm pretty fucking positive. And here's the deal, though, my friend. I don't mind having him be not alive.
I'm actually all for it.
If you catch my meaning. And that's persuade check.
Yeah, it would be a persuade check.
We're running a special today on
10
assassination.
over 1.
12 over 1.
10.
10 over 1. Okay. What's yeah, I'll just give you the 10 then. Yeah. All right. I suppose for your efforts so far, we could talk about an extra 10 bounty, maybe, to make absolutely sure you're sure of this particular fact, of which what you're saying, because if Dad is alive, that'd be wonderful. Well, make sure he's alive, though. I'll give an extra 10 for that.
Excellent. One more thing. Can I read him a sampling of the gobbledygook that we have here? And
yes, you can.
See if he can make any Heimer here of that.
Yep.
He's been a very busy boy. For example,
Gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Tide.
And the Lord said, blah blah blah. Heathens. Blah blah blah.
Fornication.
Blah, blah.
I don't know.
Fight them. Blah blah blah.
What? I don't know what that is. It sounds like there's I mean, it sounds like the second coming has happened.
Show him that symbol.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. My dad was always partial to William Blake. Yeah. He
In Red Dragon.
was not partial to the was not partial to that. He thought it was borderline blasphemous, but so yeah, he did like the William Blake though. He used to drag us to museums all the time to see that.
So your dad thinks, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Reverend, being a man of God, and just take a look out your window. Do you think the second coming has happened?
Well, my son, I think that we're getting close. I think we're getting close to the possibly to those times. But what we need to do is prepare. So, if you, I think that if we join together in this covenant, and if you help out your fellow Christians, we can help save.
Look, save your bullshit.
I think we can both agree that your father is a rabid dog and needs to be dealt with as rabid dogs need to be dealt with. Cheers, 10 bounty. Thank you, Reverend.
Okay.
I hate it when they start preaching to you.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to go kill this guy now. Or we just have to make it look like we killed him. Either way.
Well, let's go look in the son's office and then we burn the place down.
I'm all for burning the place down.
Sure.
I mean, I was willing to burn the place down before we found out what was happening here. Just because fire.
Just because fire?
Yeah.
So what's going on in assistant to the manager's office?
All right. So
The recruitment manager.
Yeah. Let's see. So Lionel's office is, it's much more tastefully decorated. It's very simple. It looks more like it looks like what you'd expect a successful lawyer's office to have.
Wood paneled walls.
No wood paneling, just actual wood.
Stripe wallpaper.
It has a small cabinet for various libations, and a large oil painting takes over one of the walls, showing the Reverend and what you must assume was the Lionel, and also Josiah as well is there.
I thought you said tasteful.
It's a very nice oil painting. That's a quality work there.
A nice oil painting is not a tasteful oil painting.
Mm-hmm.
A painting of oneself and one's father in a Madonna and child pose.
It's not tasteful. Not tasteful.
No.
It is not in that. It's a family portrait.
Some say that dogs playing poker is an oil painting.
And some might, very, very few, but some might argue that is a tasteful painting. I am not one of those people. Do I think it's a good painting? Yes. Tasteful, no.
So what's this guy up to?
Let's see. Flipping through this, let's see. Diary entries along lines of making sure that all the collections going properly, making sure that that the church is growing as it should be. There are a couple of letters on his desk, very official and distant language, describing the children's minister Josiah Danforth, and how his position is being misused. Excessive funds are going into his section rather than to other works of the church.
Probably
Josiah would
lawyers
be our
and,
boy.
Yeah, Josiah is your boy.
All right.
Yeah, Lionel apparently did not approve of his brother there. But it's weirdly very distant, and it's like you're not describing a relative at all in terms of the letters to his own father.
No, this sounds about right for this consideration of this evangelical cult. One's the golden boy, one wasn't.
Or one's the golden boy, one's the greedy boy.
Or the golden boy could be the greedy boy. Actually, they both strike me as greedy, so it doesn't matter.
Right. I'm picturing that picture of a certain family that we all know, and I won't mention over the air, with the caption Planned Parenthood. Support Planned Parenthood. There's a lot
Remember,
of orange
people, spay and neuter your kids.
There's a lot of orange hair in that clan.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to go and find this guy, huh? Or
yeah,
we can.
Well,
I'm thinking
we could light the signal fires of Gondor with this building here, and that would cause him to come
I don't think we really need to. I mean, I think we could wait. It's his office, right?
Yeah.
We haven't really done much except for kill 2 guys.
Okay.
Where is he keeping all these casualties that he's going out on these recruitment drives?
Probably in the basement.
Probably in the garages that we saw.
Yeah, that's a possibility too.
So
maybe those are the untrained casualties, and he keeps the trained casualties in the basement.
Possibly. I think we could just wait him out and let him come to us. I mean, this is his office, right?
Yeah, okay. We'll set up camp in his office.
Oh, you needed to get looked at, didn't you? Ghost Dog.
Why
You
did I
took
need
an arrow to the leg?
He did, in fact, take an arrow to the leg.
Oh, whoa. How
So
about
I will yeah, don't just sling that around everywhere, please.
Oh,
Doesn't
I'm gonna
bother
wipe
me,
that
but it
shit
might.
all over the Reverend's desk
I was a taker like you once.
until I
Say
took
what?
an arrow in the leg.
I didn't hear you, Steve. What'd you say?
I was a taker like you once.
All right, so I'm gonna doctor on him. You're good, right, Steve?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yep.
You got kind of fucked up, Lily.
No, I'm good. I'm fixed.
Yeah, she got her. She did herself.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got 7/4.
Okay, so what was the natural black?
5.
All right, that will just take care of that 2 killing damage to that leg.
I feel much better now.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I can't have you oozing all over the place.
And
Why
by the power
It's
of
not
plot.
sanitary,
By the power of plot, I have to leave in 15.
Yep. Let's see. I'll this will spill over to a third session, oddly enough. But I'll get you to a landing spot in a bit. Because here's what's going to unfold. So
Okay.
the organ music stops, and after that, there's a very pregnant pause as you're sitting there waiting.
That's what happens when you go into the woman's room.
What?
Eve sighs and aims her gun at the door.
Yep. So after that a good amount of time, you hear some muttering coming towards you. If you want to try to make it out, you can give me an awareness check.
I will
Nope.
take up a position right
5
beside
over
the
4.
door.
All right. So
I'll be sitting at his desk with my legs up and my rifle aimed at the door.
he sees it going on about how it seems to be quietly praying to the Lord. He's walking by, going, "Lord, why do you still deny that your children? I want to help them. Why do you deny? What sin have I committed?" As he opens the door and
Kablam!
are you just gonna shoot him?
That's the job.
There you go then. Give me roll me that shooting check.
I was
This
gonna say greed was his problem, but sure.
This is definitely a surprise round.
This is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I missed. Damn it.
How do you miss?
Because I rolled a red 9 and a black 1. That's how I missed.
Well, I'm still aimed.
All right. With
And I'd
that,
imagine him shooting would make me shoot. Dude.
all right. Yeah. Okay. Give it that other shot then. It's still a surprise.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That is 6 over 1.
All right. What is the natural black of that?
5.
All right. That'll be 5 to his leg as he goes down. Goes,
I believe greed would be your sin. I mean, look at this place.
Lord, I apologize for forcing your hand as such. Oh Lord.
I don't think there's a God where you're going.
I'm sorry I failed you.
Could you guys have like shot him in the mouth or something?
I tried, but I missed.
You come.
And I can rectify this now.
We can still save him. As he points at Ghost Dog. Please, you must find one pure enough to save him.
Save who? You need to be worrying about saving yourself right now.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't making sense, like in the next 3 seconds, I'm gonna fucking blow. Actually, click.
I mean, we were offered 10 bounty for your death. I would say your life is worth at least 20.
Yeah, Ahab.
What's bounty?
Josiah says hello.
Josiah, my son lives.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, better than you.
I was at least one good thing has come in these dark times.
Actually, I have a question. How the fuck are you making them do what you want them to out there?
Make them do
The casualties that come from here, march to that plane out there, and then come back.
You mean
Sarge, I'm at your expects.
you mean those lost souls? You mean they
Whatever the hell you want to call them, they do have scientific terms for them. We call them casualties for short. They're dead. They're the Walking Dead. Okay?
Yes. I know I could save them though.
No, you can't. There is no saving them.
I know the Lord did not saw my vanity and didn't allow me the blood pure enough to cleanse them, but I try. I feed them each day, and sometimes
Therein lies the problem. You're feeding them people because that's what casualties eat.
People.
Yes.
People. I feed them my own blood.
What?
What? Yes. I asked all. I sent out the letters. Didn't anyone get them?
Wait, so hold on. Why were they being sacrificed then down there?
What sacrifices?
the plane, Husk, where your plane landed, they tied somebody up outside of that because they were told to by the fucking lost souls that you send down there, and they go eat the person that's there.
I didn't. All I did was
wait. What the fuck happened to your other son?
What? Lionel?
Yes.
I suppose he was over in Boston handling our Eastern Seaboard congregation.
You guys, I figure that maybe we've made a mistake, and this idiot isn't the one controlling shit.
Well, either way, this idiot.
I mean, we do have a job to do, so I don't really care either way.
Yep, it's true.
Yep. And
see, sir, I have my own son, and I'd like to go back and see him in one piece.
Yep.
Bless your child. You could,
Stab.
Well. Are you actually sorting him?
Yes.
All right. Give me that sword check.
I have all this on Ubik.
That's 10 over 6, but the natural black was also a 6, so it's double sixes.
Okay, that would be that's a critical success. You can either deal double damage, narrate his death as you feel like it.
Narrate his death.
I will narrate his death.
Colorful.
Ghost Dog stood above the prone form of the Reverend and listened to him babbling on and on about just not crazy, nonsensical things. And eventually, as his companions were asking questions, got completely sick and tired of listening to this man in his squeaky voice. And so thrust his sword right into his orbital socket and out the back of his head.
Oh.
Click. I think that's enough proof of death, don't you?
Yeah, I think it covers it.
All right.
Although I do think we still have a slight problem. How the hell are we going to get out of here? Because I'm very sure he's not the one that was controlling those fuckers.
And with that remark, the organ starts playing poorly. And until next time, folks, that's where we'll leave it.
Wow.
In the Garden of Eden, baby.
All right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening to this. Yeah, keep 30 left.